Peter Phillips and Lindsay Wallace have gone their separate ways. Peter's official spokesman, Gerard Franklin, confirmed to People that the couple had broken up and said the news was a private matter. Queen Elizabeth's eldest grandchild, 46, had been dating Lindsay for 3 years. Princess Anne's son started dating Lindsay, the daughter of an oil tycoon, following his split from his ex-wife Autumn, née Kelly, after 13 years of marriage. Peter and Autumn, who share 2 daughters, Savannah, 13, and Isla, 12, announced their separation in February 2020 and finalized their divorce in June 2021. While dating, the couple attended several royal family events together. Last May, Lindsay joined Peter and his daughters at his uncle King Charles' star-studded coronation concert at Windsor Castle. The foursome was pictured sitting in the second row of the royal box behind Prince Edward, Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh and their 2 children. Lindsay also joined Peter to celebrate his late grandmother's Platinum Jubilee in the summer of 2022. Lindsay sat behind Anne, 72, and Charles, 75, at the Platinum Jubilee pageant outside Buckingham Palace on June 5. They made their public debut as a couple at the Epsom Derby in 2022, a year after Peter's divorce was made official. Zara Tindall and her husband, Mike Tindall, were also in attendance at the horse racing event, along with Zara and Peter's mother. The pair were also spotted socializing with members of the royal family at Royal Ascot in the past 2 years. According to Tatler, Lindsay was also previously married and has 2 children. Per the outlet, Peter's sister Zara made the introduction between her brother and Lindsay, who is her former Gordonston School classmate. Last month, Peter, who is not a working royal and runs a sports management company, discussed how he is inspired by his parents' work ethic and the way his mother appreciates time with her family. Zara and Peter's father is Captain Mark Phillips, who was divorced from Princess Anne in 1992. Both our parents have been hugely influential to Zara and myself, and I think primarily it's through their work ethic, he told on Sky News Australia's The Royal Report. Both of them are incredibly hardworking and, both in their 70s, they're still working a lot harder than either of them probably expected. But then, as my mother always said, from that perspective, they had pretty good role models from my grandparents who were still working in their 90s. Everyone has a huge amount to live up to, and ultimately they all live by example, he continued. Peter added of his mother, she really values her home time. Values her time with her husband Sir Timothy Lawrence, and the family and the dogs and the horses, and that's a really important part of the structure of her week, to be able to actually relax and get to some form of normality.